shivers at the thought of returning to the daylight once more. Currently, she cuddles with her Majora siblings in her dreams of better times. The father of the smaller laborers shall be here the hour of 7. I stare at them in resentment as they get to leave this place and live their lives like they should. Something I'm incapable of doing in the kitchen. The smallest one of all has turned into a meatloaf. I stare at Aria, only thinking how delicious she'd be as a meatloaf. Her mother shall also be collecting her soon, as she completed either saving lives or terminating them very shortly. How are your titties, my dear Felicia? I hope all is well with the sweater puppies that you have graciously unleashed as of late. Sincerely, Liz.
No response off that. Our letters were going so well.
I mean, people...
That's poetic.
Yeah. That's what we do.
The youngest one has turned into a meatloaf. We're going to call the Dad Podcast.
Okay.
I think.
That sounds great.
Do we have a number?
Does your face have a number? That's all I want to know.
Oh my god, this one does have a...
You are listening to Liz and WTF.
See,
Look what you did.
it plays so much.
Let's call Hump Day with Harold number 40.
Who's Harold number 40?
Call this number.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to my phone. Okay.
929 477 1660. That sounds like one of the prostitute numbers that we called the other night.
I think we did. Oh, repeat number, Felicia. That's what it says.
Repeat number, Felicia. And we're going to talk about...
What are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
See, you did another one of those numbers.
Well, yeah.
Please hold and you'll be able to listen to the show.
Oh, we get to listen to it.
As we
We're
go.
calling to speak with the host.
I saw what they were going to do with the KPX, and I had that in the back of my mind, how they did that.
Blah, 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 blah,
Blah,
blah,
blah, blah,
blah, blah, blah.
Let it make it safe.
Some crazy racing happened this
So,
weekend.
by doing that,
It was a race for the finish, indeed.
What's up?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing? This is Harrell.
This is Liz and What the Fuck.
What's up, Liz?
Oh no, I'm Liz. That's Felicia.
Yeah, we're kind of a crew on
how are you?
Spreaker.
I'm Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Right on. What are you guys doing?
We were reading about some crazy weekend happening. Are you in California? No, Sonoma. You
Yeah.
have to be.
We're near Sonoma.
Yeah, Liz. That's me. I'm from Lake Tahoe. Well, the region. I'm not in Tahoe right now, but I will be soon.
Me neither.
But Felicia was wanting to
What's your
conversate
name?
with someone tonight because it. Felicia, tell them your problems.
My labia is overwhelmed
That's
with
not
joy.
her problem. Don't listen to her. That's not her problem. Felicia's angry tonight.
I'm not angry tonight. You're angry tonight.
Do you know anything of lesbians?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Hold on, you guys gotta hold 1 second, okay? Let me get back to this real
Okay, you gotta hurry now.
No, we
quick.
can't
Okay?
hold.
We're
Alright,
simulcasting with you right now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
Good. Well, okay. Do you know anything of lesbians who aren't really lesbians?
I'm doing
Yeah,
Felicia's
good
mom.
to be, man.
Apparently, there are lesbians out there who are complete givers,
Actually, on my sheet.
right? And if
The second father declined.
What?
The second father
Who's
declined,
this
and,
bitch?
hold on, stop it. Sorry.
we wanted to stay with the group.
See,
Hand me the
Gay
fireball.
What? Is she a lesbian?
No, stop. So apparently, and this is a real
Aren't they
thing,
all?
and I didn't know this, and this is a real thing. Apparently, there are lesbians out there who are complete givers and not takers back. No, and this is a real thing, and I am very irritated with this today, and I've been looking for someone to talk to about this because I want some other input on this topic. And so, if there are lesbians out there who are only givers and not takers, wouldn't we all be lesbians? Because, okay, but that's not the question. But now there's this
That was
other
a
girl
question.
who's infiltrating being a lesbian to be a taker and not a giver back. Does that make her a lesbian? She has 2 kids by men. And her only interaction with
One
this
on the
other
way.
woman... Yeah, one is on the way. She's pregnant. And her only other interaction with lesbians is this one lesbian, who is my friend. And
Not a sister friend, though.
tell me you guys are just as confused as I am.
Hello?
They're gone.
I don't think they realize. Hello.
I think we got muted.
Yeah.
Let's see if we went on.
Oh my god. I don't like
They're gonna go
BTG.
That's not what it shows. Oh, he put us on hold. That's right.
Yeah, put us
Oh,
on
now
hold.
he just doesn't know what he just did he?
No.
Okay, we're teaching the law of God. Can you pray the gate into someone? I'm
Can
doing
we?
it.
Let's pray the gay in. Let's use Skype, though. That seems
Yeah,
like
that seems
more of a
appropriate,
better option. Last time I pissed somebody off, they put my number as a fucking meme.
And said it was Liz's.
Hi, JP. Okay, hold on. We're trying to find someone. I'm trying to see if we can pray the gate into someone just for the sake of this. Let me see here. There's so... Should we call Ramadan? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's,
JP, who should we call?
Oh, let's call JP.
You want to call JP?
Yeah, bring him up on Skype.
Why?
Because he said me.
Okay. I don't. Do I hit that? No.
Yeah,
that?
well, give him the old jingy wingy.
Why is it that
Fine,
you're
Ramadan. I want
I
to
hit
know
it up
about
there?
something. I got a few questions myself.
Babe, this sheetrock is brand new and somebody carved their name in right here.
That was you.
No, it says K-A-M-M. Oh, was it? Dude, you're tripping me out. Did you...
Oh boy, what kind of guinea pig am I now?
What?
No, I'm not worried about that. I just like...
Shut up, Brady.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Brady, shut up. What are you doing, JP?
Suck on these nuts.
Not much. What's up?
Nothing. We got
How do
direct.
you feel about Gomez right now and what she's doing? Do you two
I'm
know
so into Gomez. You don't even know. I wish I
she
was a lesbian.
plans on kidnapping an unborn child away
Okay.
from the father?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you a brief history, which is probably not that brief.
I'll give you a brief history. Liz is pissed at Gomez right now because she's trying to date a straight woman that's pregnant.
She is dating her.
I think Blue gave me herpes.
Yeah, and this girl she dated before, and this girl is like
Think
come
Cap
out
was
openly and like, you know, she
pregnant chicks put out.
to women. Gomez is a giver, not a taker, so you don't have to touch Gomez back, which, you know, Gomez is, you know, a beautiful woman, so I never understood that, why she does that whole thing. So, when you're a lesbian that is a giver and not a taker, and you go to this 21-year-old girl who doesn't, and is very openly, like, proud that she doesn't have to touch her back, quote-unquote, well, how would you perceive that situation?
Wow, that seems like a good deal for the 21-year-old.
We'd all be gay.
But I know about givers. Like my buddy, Mr. Midnight Movie. He's into face sitting, and he loves to have his face. You know,
He hasn't had Felicia sit on his face. That we could change that real quick.
Love it. Like, once you get a taste of Felicia.
We could have Jeff sit on his face and he'd change it real quick.
Yeah, maybe a guy.
He could pick a character. He'd be good.
What about Big Bird?
But this girl, so she dated this girl before. When it gets worse than this, JP. So,
there's a history behind it?
oh yeah, so she
wow.
dated this girl before in the fall. And this girl wasn't pregnant at the time. But she was seeing Gomez because Gomez pays for dinner, pays for
She had 2 kids.
everything. And no, she had 1 kid at the time.
Oh.
And babysat the child and all that. Well, she'd go off and cheat on Gomez with a guy because she's not a lesbian. And she would go sleep with this guy and then literally let Gomez, and forgive my language, take the sloppy seconds, if you get where I'm going.
I know, I get it.
And, like, a lot of things came out, and she was going around town saying Gomez was ugly, and, like, all this kind of
I
stuff.
would never touch that.
Well, she ended up cheating on Gomez, and they ended up breaking up. She broke Gomez's heart. She's 21 years old, by the way. Then she goes and gets pregnant with a heroin junkie's baby, which is the guy, I call him Street Rat on the show. It's the guy she was cheating on Gomez with. So they end up breaking up because, guess what? He's a junkie, and she's halfway through her pregnancy, and the first thing she does is call Gomez back. And
Right.
Gomez is now seeing this girl again. And of course,
Gomez is a mess.
yeah, paying for her dinners, taking her going to the baby doctor appointments. And so here I am trying to talk some sense into Gomez. And Gomez is trying to move to Washington State. Perfect place for her, Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
Not
And
really.
And I go, Gomez, I was like, you're not going to get rid of this guy. And this guy is also, like, snuck up on Gomez and beat the shit out in public.
Yeah.
Like, knowing that she was dating this girl. And the girl used to sit back and watch the whole thing happen and do nothing about it. I mean, there's so much... He threw her down a flight of stairs one time. She's short and round, so she made it. But, you know, she's like a little Sonic the Hedgehog.
She's T-Rex.
It sounds like her self-esteem is short and round, too.
Very. So, but now she goes, no, and I go, first of all, you're giving this girl, everything she wants, and she knows that she's not gay. We already know this. Because, you know, love is a two-way street, and she doesn't do for Gomez. Gomez does everything for her. But nonetheless, so our plans are to move this pregnant chick and her son, who is like 6, to Washington to have the baby and keep the baby away from the father.
That's a bad idea.
That's what I told her. I go, first of all, that's not your child. As much as you would like, as much as I think,
As she wants a penis, she doesn't have a penis.
Out of the two, you make a better parent out of the two of them combined. Don't get me wrong, Gomez, but that's still not your child, and it's not up to you.
No.
And I go, she's going to end up in court and this, and you think that's going to happen? And she goes, he's going to have to try to find us first. And I go,
She's going to be left by herself again, anyways.
that's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Nail right on the motherfucking head.
And
there.
she's putting all this time and effort, and it has caused a bit of a standstill between our friendship because she didn't like what I have to say, which that's exactly what I said. And I said that's not wrong. First of all, you're doing that to a child. This child does not deserve that. I get it with the dad, and I know her intentions are good in her mind, but that's still not fair to the child. And you're just taking this girl out of a situation in which she intentionally put herself into. And you're just, you know, it's nothing going to be shit, piss, and misery for you, Gomez. And she does not believe me. And then I threatened to tell her mom.
And you told her mom.
And I did tell her mom.
Liz did tell her
The best
mom.
thing you can do the best thing you can do is lay it out flat like that, touch her support network, and she's going to do what she's going to do. Hopefully she'll choose the better friends over the miserable. I mean, that's just... it sounds like a Morrissey song. It's terrible. Really
Terrible.
bad. Really dark and ugly and go nowhere and drugs involved and sugar mama shit. Ugh,
And it's
It's
horrible.
gross.
I mean, and the thing, we've all been subjected to this. This girl and Gomez we were at Super Bowl last year, and this is right before they broke up the first time, and this girl sat on the couch with me, and she kept mimicking my postures, crossing leg, you know, chatting, you know, and I'm like, this is very strange for me. I don't know what's going on. And so she tried to tell me how horrible Gomez was, that she was, you know, just a gross and ugly,
it's one
and then she proceeded to hit on me. And I go, oh, you are barking up the wrong tree. I'm not into girls. Sorry. And even if I were, you would not be it. And she just, I mean, she's just been like, just infatuated and always seeking my approval. And I don't understand why people do that, because who am I? Uh-oh, we
He
lost
is
JP.
gone.
We lost you, JP. But that is why I'm mad. That is why I'm irritated. Jeff, what do you think?